So teeny tiny trains. I will say it's very reminiscent of Railbound. And let me just take you through something here. So I was playing through all these early levels. Let me go back here. I was playing through these early levels. Just make it a bit quieter. Seems a bit loud. Hang on. There we go. I was going through all these early levels and it was very easy. And I was thinking, oh, I don't know, you know. So let me kind of take you through it. I'm just going to reset this level. Yeah, delete. So the idea is like each one of these produces a train to come out. This is a red train, there's a blue train, this is a red train as well. And they've got to end up in the order shown up here. So it's going to be red, red, blue. I think it's red, red, blue. So I can play track there. Lovely sound of, you know, that wooden toy track. Oh, Joe is also saying, also reminiscent of Train Yard, especially the colouring mechanics. I think I saw in the trailer. People always want more train games. And I can link the track here. Don't worry about the red bit for now. And then I guess I can have the blue coming ahead. Let's see what happens. Oh no. So obviously what we're going to do is going to make this, the red one, go for a longer distance. I can take it up with a right click. Oops, I need to just curve that. Usually I have to kind of curve with the mouse a bit. Take that out. Let's do that again. There we go. So VFix saying yes, this is a I see this is a AA game. And so there's obviously like you can get a better result for the amount of track you're using and stuff like that. And it's all very lovely. It looks lovely. I can see it's 6 chapters. But I used it on fast forward and I was just flying through the levels like doom, 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 doom. And then down the bottom here come obviously like, oh, here's some optional difficult ones. I'll show you 30, right? Let me just clear it so we can just go through it again together. Another point to games. Wandered off to do some chores. You missed Colourful Recolor, I'm afraid. But he enjoyed that. So I've got to get 2 red trains in here and 2 blue trains in here. So you can make a crossroads as well. So if I just go straight up there. To make sure these guys don't crash into each other. And this blue goes down here. That's not going to work. Maybe I have to take this out. Oh, I'm not using right click. I'm using middle click. Now let's just try that. See how that works. Throw this down here. Right. Let's try this out. Let's speed it up a bit. And it's like, I was like, this is just too easy. And I'm sure the later chapters will get more difficult. So then I thought, let's try one of these optional ones. And I was like, wait, what? It's like everything to this point has been like, yeah, just put a train in here. It's always simple, put a crossroads. And then it's like, oh, here you go. Here's 8 trains. Different colors. Different sequences. I haven't solved this one yet. So, if you're wondering if it has any hard levels, duh. Wow. So you can see I've been trying to mess around with it. Yeah, Hugo says, here you go. You want a challenge, right? So, just to take you through what the hell is giving me a problem, I think we might just go on to the easier levels, because this is kind of crazy. So, this is going to pump out a yellow, and a blue, and a blue. So you can see that happening. Hang on. You can actually, if I remember rightly, you can zoom in a bit. Oh no, you can change the position. So I can just, if you curve, I can do that, and I have to curve the other way so I can put the tracks in the same cell. So I'm gonna have let me just show you what happens. I'll just do this. Oh, that's too fast now. Still too fast. Let's slow that right down. So we got a green and a red and green and red, and then blue and yellow and blue and yellow. So we've got to get a green and red here, and then a yellow and a blue. And it's like, let's switch this back to the way it was. Oh, this is there's another way to plot. You can just kind of drag and drop rather than trying to use the mouse. If you find that easy, you can just like, you know, drag the bits in. I've kind of got more used to doing the drawing. Oh, this green and blue are almost indistinguishable for me. That's a good point. I wonder if we've got any settings for color. Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, let me change the camera back to the way it was. That's a little bit more legible, I think. Oh, alright, Nicholas is already coming up with ideas. Right, so I was thinking, so I need to get, so we got yellow and blue coming out. You need the green and the red up here first, so let's just do that. We just kill everything. Yeah, let's kill everything. I don't know why this but it's killing everything. Now, what I haven't shown you so far are the switching tracks. So if I do this, this will flip up and down as it goes. So, whoops, sorry. So you can see this. You can separate the two colors like that, if that's what you want to do. What order are the things on top of the buildings? That is one thing, yes, I think it's a slight user interface issue with this. It's a bit difficult to tell which way round it goes. But if I play, you can see they're disappearing. So it's, from this point of view, it's kind of like, okay, if I switch it around, it's left, it's like reading, top left, across, down to the bottom right, going reading. So it's a bit more awkward when you look at it from this position, but if you try and remember that up here is your top left going down to the bottom right, so you're reading across here. That's the way I remember it. I say that because I forgot it already. It's really loud. The music's quite loud. Let's take this off my head a little bit. Right. Now, I'm just going to move on to a normal level because I think it's a little bit... Let's have a quick go, I guess, of the super hard level. I did actually go into trying the next hard level. I'm thinking maybe that one's easier. Nope. Nope. There is nothing like this in the first chapter at all. So I need a green and a red here. So the first two would just, you want the first two to come up here, right? It's just the second two you don't. So I was thinking, how do I make it? The first green and red goes up here, green and red, perfect. And I want to split off the second green and red. And I was thinking, how do I get that? I was starting to think of ways of having like, how we bend that off? So like have a double split off kind of thing. So we've got our green and red there, and then the second one comes off as well. But they kind of, I feel like I've got some advanced switching I've got to think about. Another issue about the user interface. Oh, goodbye, Nicholas. Take it easy. You see that we've got a little red switch here as well, but it's kind of pointless because the trains are not going in that direction. The switch doesn't actually come into force, and it can throw your brain off a little bit. As you can see, when I do this, so I very successfully got the green out, but I don't get the second red back. So I feel like I got to play a little bit more to get through this sort of like more practicing that kind of mechanic. So it's a bit brutal. It was quite a solid vertical jump. So let's just move on to chapter 2, where we're starting to introduce the doors. Doors, barriers. So you got to go across the switch to open these barriers. So I've got 3 trains to bring out. So let's see. I need to go through. Problem, of course, is that you really don't want them to go through multiple times, because if you do up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, it should be all right with 3, right? No, it shouldn't. Or should it? First one that goes up, second one goes down, thumbs up. Yes, there we go. VFix says, I believe in you, Joel. You will have a wooden train Turing machine in no time. So I think that should do it. Provided they're all close to each other. Speed this up a bit. There we go. So you see, like this, these levels are like they're not very stressy. They're very straightforward. Let's have a look at the next one. So we've got a blue and a red, so that's not an issue. But okay, we've got to go through that. But the problem is we only want to open. We're gonna have to do a split, I think. So let's just have this come through here, and I need the second train to go off on a different route. So I'll go, come on, you know you want to. Go on a longer route, and then connect in like that. There we go. But they're the wrong way around. This needs to be, the arrow needs to be flipped to go the other way first, and you can easily do that just by clicking it. There we go. That should be the solution. Next, right, so we've got a blue to go in this house, red all the way over here. So what's the big problem? Okay. How do I get these to cross? There's only one. So in theory, that's what you want there. But how does this work? I think you've got to send the blue in a loop or something, right? Like something like that. They got to cross over. I'm not sure if that's enough, but we will see. Have that point that way. Then can that might go this way? Oh no, you can't do it twice there. This is interesting. Now we're talking. Something like I've got to get this around here, right? Let's just shorten it. Is that really shortening it? make this go around like that, and that's going to flip that way. Okay, let's try it out. Yay! I solved it. Where is my cat? Wrong game. Okay, so we've got green, green. Blue and red. Red and blue. They're the wrong way round. So we've got to get the first train to spend its time somewhere. And we've got to open the door. Joel the cat makes a triumphant return, says Hugo. Okay, so this is... I guess we split here? I'm thinking, but the first one must go up. I don't know if this is right. That's too far away. Look how many spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this train's gonna get there very quickly. How do you get a train to spin its wheels? Mooman says, love this game, have to run now, though Nos da. Someone's using a bit of Welsh here. Nos da. I'm wiping everything up, I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I can get one of them to go around in a circle like this. Get the first one to go around in a circle. Oh, will that work? Right. And then I'm adding more time onto it. Get this to go around as quickly as possible. And, oh, no, not that way. And go around here. Is that enough? Let's see what happens. So the blue is sent around a bit. Quite a bit, actually. That's nice. Oh, I see what's not going to happen. Yeah, sorry. Let's stop that. But I suppose we can just send it up here, right? I think that's it. Speed it up a bit. Oh, no, no. I need to put that way. Alright, let's try again. Speed up, please. Okay. I'm making the blue hold up. This needs to be the other way around. Like that. That will reverse which one goes first. Okay, now we've done it. Oh, a bit more effort than I was expecting. Okay, we'll take a look at... Oh, now chapter 3 is unlocked. Should we have a quick jump to chapter 3 and see what's there? Yeah, let's go to chapter 3. Let's check it out. Unlock. Let's see what's here in chapter 3. So on a kitchen floor. Tunnels, so there's portals. Portals again. So we are looking at... This is probably going to be the basic puzzle, so just come out. It's just a tutorial puzzle, right? It's a little bit difficult to try and get the curve you want sometimes. There we go. Let's go on to the next one, and what do we got here? So these are the wrong way around. They're different. They're reversed. So it's guess that's just... It's just another one where I have to make them go on a little bit of a ramble. Yes, please. Right, so the first one must go on a longer journey. Let's try that. Oh, it would help if I finished the track. There we go. And let's make this our... Let's do maybe one more puzzle. And then we can move on to another title. Right, so that comes out there. I think I understand how the game expects you to draw tiles, but it could be a bit more forgiving, says Hugo. It doesn't seem like it's all that much of a... See, I mean, that's extremely simple. There's nothing there except to just draw the route. I suppose, though, you know, you can try and do it efficiently. Got the golden ticket for that one. Whoa, okay, we got a lot of portals here, but I think it's pretty straightforward, right? So I guess they got symbols on top telling you which one they're connected to. That just goes there. This one comes out here. That was there, so... Straightforward. Next, please. Okay, now we got the switches back. Oh my god, the color order is kind of... So we've got to get the first blue one to spend some time spinning its wheels. Wow. Oh, no, I don't want that. I have to come in through here. I have to come in through here. And I've got 3 of them. If they all went through, that would be fine, right? So let's just do that. Let's make them both go through 3 times is fine, right? It's up, down, up. It's fine. I just need to make the first train go on a detour. Take these through. So if the first one, which is a blue, goes around a little detour, then red should be first. That's all we need. I think I should make this a bit longer. We got to. The first one has to do a detour. Yay! There we go. So let's make this last one. Make this the last one. Blue comes out. We got to go to star. If star comes out here, and let's just try it out. There's a lot of things here. Just see if this works. So star comes out. Well, that does not look that difficult. But I bet you, if you want to do, if you're playing for a short track, I bet you this is not efficient. Yeah, look at it. I got a silver ticket. So if we go to replay, I guess you can do this quicker or something like this. There's just a little bit of track saved. Doesn't feel like it, but let's see what happens. No, that made no difference whatsoever. That's interesting. But I suppose you can just... like that. That must be quicker. No. No, like, it's very easy to solve, but if you want to solve it efficiently, now you got an issue. Is there any way to make that shorter? So it looks to me pretty... I'm not sure. I mean, this is what I did just now, right? We just had this. just what I did, right? Well, that one's a conundrum. I'm tempted to come back to that at some point and try and see what just use the U portal. I wonder. That's what Jagraph is saying, just use the U portal. Let's see. Hey, let me give me some nice track. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, it was using the U portal. So that really is that's a bit tricky to figure out what the most efficient way of doing it is. You can solve it in a heartbeat, but so there you go. That is Teeny Tiny Trains, which came out this month. It is available on both Windows and Mac. As you can see that there are some fierce puzzles in here. These are not obviously not the difficult ones. I think what you might consider to be the difficult version is to get the most efficient route. But obviously there are some really like real hard ones if you look at the optional puzzles down the bottom. These optional puzzles don't appear until you've unlocked all of the other levels. You have to do all 30 here. But let's just see how many we got. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there's 180 plus another 6 times 5, 30. It's about 210 puzzles in total, as it's some of them you just fly through. But that is Teeny Tiny Trains. I will give you the link now.